Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Guy 309 with 570 rating versus Vesador with 686 ratings. So this is going to be another high rated DB video, and before we hop in, I got two things to say. So first of all, make sure to watch to the very end, because I got like a new like Sunday series coming out, which is going to be like at the end of the video, so make sure to watch to the end. And second of all, we're trying to hit 22k subs by the end of the month, so please subscribe. We're trying to hit that 22k, and with that being said, let's hop right into the video. And then we are going to see Guy win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they can decide if they want to go first or second. Looking at deck counts, we see 40 versus 41, and then Guy's going to decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Desires, Lulu, Called By, Qinglong, Nian, so this works. They even have like Called By. Going second, they want to have had a hand trap, so it's good that they won the dice roll. And then they have Nib, Imperm, Ash, Fire, and Harpies, so you know, they have 4 going second cards plus a starter. Not bad. Then activate Desires. And then this will be banishing 10. They're going to chain Ash Blossom. Looking at the banish, we see like a Shanwu, a Nian, a Gigi. And then they're going to chain Called By. Hit the Ash. So that way they can still draw. Draws in the Kieran and Bell. And then normal summon out Nian. Kieran effect, target, that's going to send Qinglong, summon that out, and then Qinglong effect, add Roshi, and discard the Qinglong, then activate Lulu, dump Chuchi, summon, and go grab City. And then get rid of those to summon out Coral Dragon, and then get rid of those to summon Zulkin, Coral Dragon effect to draw, and then on the resolution, they did summon 5 times, you know, they summoned all of these plus Zulkin, so they could just like, they don't have to drop Nib here, they could just wait and then like imperm this and then drop Nib later on, because like if you drop Nib then you can't drop imperm later on because like you'll have a card on board, so you can like guaranteed like wipe the board. Zulkin, chain imperm, and then activate City. It's going to bring out Chuchi, and then activate Roshi. It's going to summon itself out by dumping Qinglong, summon back out the Kieran, Chuchi to make that lose 3 levels. Think on resolution. They're going to go ahead and drop Nib. They don't want like a Shen coming out, because that would be able to like, you know, bring itself back the next turn. So they're just going to drop Nib there. And then pass turn, they didn't like use a GG or anything, and then they draw Fire. And then Harpies to hit the Chuchi, chain Chuchi to out Nib. Then normal summon, link that away into a Meow, and then Fire effect, burn for 500, and then summon out Wind. Then get rid of those to summon Doodle, then get those effects. So this is going to go ahead, dump Field Spell, bring out Water, go grab Fusion. Also, I swear there has been so much lag on DB the last few days. Like usually there's a little bit, but like every single match I have been lagging like crazy. Like it's insane. And then they're going to go battle phase, attack, and it only has 18 attack. So go ahead, beat over that, and then main phase 2, Doodle to tribute, they're going to chain Bell. And then they said think here, go ahead and activate Fusion Spell. Get rid of those, summon out Rocket Ride. And then Water, Gang 1000, summon Roxy's, Rocket Ride, Tribute, summon out Doodle and Fire. And then get rid of all those to make Roaster. Okay. Cannot say I expected that. I guess that's like somewhat fair enough. You know, I was thinking like maybe like a Bow Wow, but you know, if you have this, then like if they have like a City or like Qinglong, then this can like out it. Pass, draw Roshi. Then they're gonna normal summon Lulu, activate Roshi, and they admit defeat. So going on to game 2, we are going to see Prank Kids decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Qinglong, Lulu, City, Ash, Qinglong, so they do have a hand trap going second. And then also they can like City, bring out Chuchi, activate Qinglong, and then like banish to negate something if they wanna. And then they have Wind, Talents, Ash, Instant Fusion, Ash, so they can play around a hand trap here. So they're going to normal summon, go for Meow, and then get Wind effects, chain Ash Blossom, Talents to draw, and that draws into a Wind and Bell, and then Instant Fusion, pay 1,000, summon out Rocket Ride, and then turn those into a Doodle, and then Doodle effect to go search. That will go ahead and grab a Fusion spell. Then Doodle effect Tribute, add back Wind, and put back Rocket Ride. And then set pass. They wanted to, like, they could have like Instant Fusion, summon out, normal summon Wind, and then turn those into Doodle and like chain block if they wanna, but they chose not to. Then go ahead, pass, draw Neon, and then activate City. It's gonna bring out Chuchi. Activate Lulu effect, target Chuchi, chain Ash Blossom. And then they just admit defeat there. Wow. I actually don't know why you'd admit defeat there. I feel like that was a really bad admit. Not gonna lie, there was definitely a chance that you still end up winning that game. But going on to game 3, we're going to see Virtual World decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Driver, Bell, Kieran, Desires, Gamma. So far, so bad. And then they have Harpies, Roxy's, Bell, Imperm. So again, like 4 going second cards plus a starter. And then activate Desires, banish 10. And then looking at the banishes, we can see like 2 Roshi get drowned, a Gigi, a Kieran, a Lulu, Neon. Then draws into Kieran anti-spell and they brick. Wow, set anti-spell pass, they draw fusion spell. And then they're gonna flip anti, normal summon out Roxy's, go for Meow. And then Roxy's effect, they're gonna chain Gamma to that. And then they're gonna chain Bell to negate Gamma. So go ahead. They didn't even resolve this properly. You're supposed to banish a card from your hand, and if you do, draw 1, and then you can summon out a Prank Kids. They just completely forgot the whole banish to draw effect there. Wow. Wow. I mean, yeah, that sucks for them, like, unfortunate. I guess, like, it's not, like, unfortunate, I mean, like, they should have, like, known that Roxy's banishes, draws, and summons, I don't know. But go ahead, set 5, pass, draw Qinglong, and then they can't just, like, activate that, they're gonna set. And then go ahead, pass, because, like, Qinglong plus Kieran, like, is a combo, surprisingly enough. Like, you can, like, activate it, Kieran target, and then you can, like, do a couple different things depending on like what else you have. Like they also have like bells, so they could go like down a different route. But you could send like Shan Wu, Lulu, Shan Wu, banish, summon, out Lulu, Vermilion, pop, add back Lulu, and then you have like Lulu, Qinglong if you wanna. But obviously there's like multiple different routes that you can end up taking. They draw Meister, and then they're gonna Harpies, hit the back row, battle phase, attack, just, you know, playing super safe. Main phase 2, they're going to Doodle Tribute to try to add back, Chain Bell to stop that. So they just aren't flipping pranks. I feel like pranks just like should have been flipped. I mean, don't you want to draw one? Draw Roshi. And then they're going to go ahead and Qinglong effect, and they can't Meister, they're going to get hit with Gamma. Go grab Lulu. And then discard Driver, normal summon out Lulu, Kieran effect, it's gonna dump Qinglong and Shan Wu, summon out, and then turn those into a Shen Shen, and then Roshi effect, target Shen Shen. This is going to dump a Qinglong, summon, and then summon back out Kieran, overlay those for M7, and then M7 effect. Set on Fansies. So they're going to go ahead and add back Lulu here. And then activate that effect. It's going to dump Chuchi, add City, and summon out. And then battle phase, attack directly. They also had imperms, by the way. Like they could have impermed this, but they decided not to. I guess they want to like hold imperm for a Zeus and then like a Shen next turn. Maybe that's why. Main phase 2, go for Gaia Dragon, and then Zeus. Zeus effect to try to wipe the board. They're going to chain Imperm to that. And then activate City, bring out Chuchi, pass, draw Terraforming. Then they're going to activate Terraforming, go grab Field Spell, activate, oh yeah, I get Spanish, I mean, they're going to Imperm target Shen, activate Field Spell, and then go Search, grab Fire, and then activate Pranks, normal summon Fire, Chuchi, pop Fire. This was just like weirdly played. Like again, like the Roxy's, the forget to banish and do to draw, the forgetting to activate Pranks to do the draw, like the draws. I don't even know, like, I mean, they completely bricked and won that game strictly off of this Gamma. And they played horribly. Yeah, like they were even like forgetting a whole bunch of stuff. That's crazy. But, hey, that'll happen. And then like the Meister wasn't even good because like they had Gamma. But seeing how long the match was, we can see that it was about 30 minutes long. That's not bad. Also, like I said, at the end of this video, there is going to be the little like new series. So that's going to come up right after this. So you're going to see that segment right now. So in this new series, every Sunday I'm going to do a thing called Shout Out Sundays, and that's where I go over like some of the best comments over the last week, and I'm going to go over them on the first video on Sunday every week. So this week I have 3 comments. Next week hopefully I have more, as I'm going to like actually try to get them throughout the week instead of just doing it like on like a Friday and Saturday. But so looking at these, got the first one. We have Crush Cards. They said clicks at the speed of gotta love to see it. This is on the Tri-Brigade combos one. I thought it was funny because everybody just kept commenting, gotta love to see it, gotta love to see it, gotta love to see it, gotta love to see it. Also, you can go check out Crush Cards on YouTube if you want to. Well, you know, their name is Crush Cards. Oh, I was going to tell you their name, but like it's right here. You can go check them out. They do good content. And then hopping on to the next one, we have Brandon French and said Eldritch Washed. Nothing more to say about this. Just I agree. I agree with you. And then moving on to the third comment, we have Walter Jewell, and they said, well played on my part. And this was the salad video. I remember it was like salad versus striker, I'm pretty sure. It said well played on my part, and then the narrator, it was not well played on his part. When I read this in Morgan Freeman's voice. I don't know why. I just like, you know, he's like the narrator guy. Like, just read it right in his voice, and say it just like this. Add a but to the beginning though, and add but. It was not well played on his part. And read it in Morgan Freeman's voice. Perfect. But that's gonna be it for this video. Again, I'm gonna be doing these shout out Sundays every single Sunday on the first video of Sunday. So, you know, if you comment, you have a chance of getting put in the video. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.